Alright YouTube, in this video we are going to see how to create this working system called a working system using WordPress. So here the plugin we are going to use is Elementor Pro and Woocommerce bookings. As you can see, the teachers are listed here. So I want to book this teacher for a call. So click on this. If you click on a book now button, a page will be opened, and over this page you can see the image of the teacher and the description of the teacher and the qualification about the teacher, and you can book the slot here. And if you see the slot, these are Saturday and Sundays, so the Saturday and Sunday bookings are blocked. That means no books available, no vlogs available. So if I choose one day, you can select the time from 9 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So let me fix the time at 6, and you will see the price. So let's see how to book this. Let's see how to book a call as a end user. So for that I need to get into the incognito. Now in order to create a booking, you need to have an account, or else it will show an error. So let's not face that error. Instead we'll create an account by clicking on accounts. I think it's already there. Let me recreate it for you, because I have tried it while booking by this name, so that's why it is already logged in. Let me create it again. So vishal@gmail.com. so if it's a live website, a password link will be given to you and you will be registering it. So now click on register. So once you register, you can see you are logged in as Vishal. Now on the menu link, you'll find that link. Now you'll be accessing the link and going to book it again. And the slot, Monday 6 o'clock, book now, and it's added to the cart. Let's click on checkout. You need to fill all the addresses, not address but details, and email is auto populated. Click on place order. So you can see, thank you for your order, it has been received. Now to cancel it, you can anytime get into the account, dashboard, orders. You'll see there's an option called cancel request. Now once the order is placed, the admin will be notified for that. So if I get into WooCommerce, then orders, if you refresh this page, the reason I'm refreshing is I'm already there. If you click on the order, you will be landed into this page, and the Vishal just 1 minute has order. Okay. So what admin will do? The admin will make this process as, once the call is done, he'll make the process as completed, and on the complete. If the user has changed their mind and want to cancel the request, you'll just click on cancel request from the user endpoint. Just type anything. I am busy at that time, something, some message you are passing it to the admin as a reason of cancelling the calls, and it says calculation request sent successful. Now the status is cancelled. Now if you look at the admin, if you refresh this page, previously it was showing as processing. Now after the user has changed the status, it will say as cancel request, and on the so you can see Vishal 2 minutes ago has cancelled the request. So this is what we are going to do or create in this tutorial. Alright, let's start by creating database. Click on new. This is the database name I'm giving. See, database is created. Now we don't have to do anything. Now we are directly download the WordPress folder. I have downloaded it and pasted it on my htdocs folder. So this is the path you can see. So I'm going to rename this file name as call booking website. So we can access that using localhost / the folder name which we have renamed it just now. Once it's done, it will ask for configuration of WordPress. So you can see, now just click on continue. It's asking for language. Now let's go, and you have to pass the create a database name, and the username is root and the password is blank. So I'm using XAMPP. So this is the credential we need to pass for the database. Now just click on run solution, and now we are going to change the site title like book call. So the username, this is the credential we are creating right now for the admin dashboard. Confirm its weak password and give the email in case if you forgot. You will get an email and click install now. I'm going to quickly install the themes and the plugins. For the theme, I'm going to use the Flatsum theme. For installation, I would recommend you to watch the previous video. I have gone step by step. Now I will be directly installing it and getting it run in a second. Click on login, and now we need to pass the credential which we have created right now. So here as a plugin we are using Elementor Pro, Woocommerce and Woocommerce membership. Sorry, it's not Woocommerce membership, it's Woocommerce booking. So you can see Woocommerce booking, Woocommerce, Elementor Pro, Elementor, and that's it. Let's get started. Let's create a page. We'll publish and let's select full width. Click on edit with Elementor. Now here let's create a block, and let's give a minimum height. 400 is too much, let me give 200, and let's call heading and just have all members. Make this align center, make this white, and choose the whole section and change the background color. Let's go with this color. Update. Now again we need 3 columns. Here we will be displaying our members. So image, drag drop, change the image which I have already uploaded, and we can reduce the size of the image. Cool. Now we need heading, and here we have to give the new. Now we can change the color. So consider this as a teacher or a member that you want to book a call. Choose the column, widget spacing, let this be 5 or 10. Cool. Just duplicate this column. Now just change the image for the second guy, second member. So here it's going to be this guy. Update. So in case you want to see the preview, just this is how we see the preview. And you can have text, like search for text, drag and drop, book a call at rupees 6,000 per hour. Make this the center. I record it. You just need to duplicate this, drag and drop it here, and that's done for this page. Simple and clean. Let's create a new page. Actually we need 2 pages. So and nothing else. Make this hide, publish, edit the element. So what I am doing this, I am going to save this as template. Sorry for that. It got saved. Now We just have to get this on the my template and just click on insert. Just type the name and we need 3 columns here. The first column will hold the image and the second column will hold the text. So text, of course we need to give the heading, and just duplicate this, and you need to give the designation here. Cool, just change this to, now select the whole column, correct the widget position. Now if you want you can just use the paragraph length by copy pasting it again. Now you can have icon box or list. Just copy this multiple time. Just change the content as you like. Cool, that's done. I think that we have extra space. Just get into this column and just get into the column, and on the layout you will find vertical align middle, and that's it. This is how your page looks. Now we need to have a calendar here. Let's see how to fix that. So for that we need to create a Woocommerce product. So product, add new product. So here I'm going to give name of the teacher bookings. Now we need to select here as bookable products. Now we need to make this fixed block. Yes, I want to make this fixed block, but as per hours. I want to show the calendars, and I want this to be cancelled in case if the customer want to cancel the booking, he can do it, but he should do it just before 1 day. Requires confirmation. This will the admin has to approve to get the confirmation. We don't need to check that. And yes, this is a virtual product, so shipping will be ignored. So linked product, we don't have to do anything. Attributes, we don't have to do anything. Advanced, same here. I don't want this to be this. I don't want the review, so I'm removing it. And on the availability, a customer can book only one block. Yes, minimum bookable block. He can book only 1 day into the future. If it is today, then he can book next day. If it is 0, he can book the same day. So I want this to today is 10, and I want the customer to book on from 11th onwards. So this is it. So I want this to be like 2 months. I want only 2 months to show from today. The booking is available for only 2 months. That's what it means. And we don't have to do anything about it. All dates, check rules against, let this be as it is. So the first block starts, so the morning when the office starts, at, let's say, 9 o'clock 9 o'clock in the morning. And we should add the time that the booking is not available. So for that, when the booking is not available, time range from 7 o'clock in the evening, so which is 19, from 7 o'clock in the evening till morning 8 you cannot book, so that's what it means. And on the weekend you can not book. On Saturday no bookable, and on Sunday no bookable. So that's it. We don't have to do anything other than this. The cost, so the base cost is, as we have already seen, 6,000 is the base cost for calling 1 hour. The product, just don't do anything, click on publish. You can see there would be a product image. In case if you are interested in adding product image, you can add it, but I am not interested. Anyways, I would be hiding it with CSS. So you will see this is the URL. Just copy the URL. So as I said, I have copied the URL. Now it says the booking is $6. The dollar is because we have to set up the Woocommerce home, and let's check the other one. So you can see on Sundays and Saturdays we should not be able to book, so no blocks available. Again Sunday no blocks available, and other than Saturday and Sunday, let's choose Friday. From morning you can see all the time. And what else? As I said, today is 10 and we are able to book only from 11th. It's because, as you know, I have already shown you, I have made 1 day. Cool, that's fine. Now as I have already copied the URL, what we can do is we have to get into this and get into this dots and search for product. So just paste it here. We just need a query, manual selection, and I want to search for, let's see whether we are able to get. Yes, we got it. So just search for it, and now you got it. We don't need this, we want the whole page. For that, what we can do, so we can directly get this Woocommerce page here. Single product, Vishal booking. Now you will see, you would see the whole page available here. We don't need this, just Woocommerce product along with the calendar, I believe. Now this is how it looks. Now as we have already seen, we have to make this as a currency, so we'll find some settings here. Change the currency to India rupee, save changes. So now you can see this is the actual page. If you want, you can edit this page, select the whole section and make this full width. Select the whole section and make this width, update it. Okay, while selecting on the sidebar, we might have selected some different things. Now we need to show only the calendar and the book now button. Everything else we need to remove it. So we'll use a CSS for this. So call this, it's a class, and write CSS for it. Display colon none. The same way you have to find all the element and make it display none. So we are almost done. What we can do is enter this and search for HTML. Just drag and drop it just below the new and use the style tag of HTML. Just paste the HTML which you created. Click on update. Cool, you can see now it's taking some space at the top. What we can do is select this and don't make this align, make this top, and for the top let's just add some padding just to have some space. Cool, so I have changed the layout to page full width. Now you can see now it's full width. Now what else we can do? Now we need to link this page, the index page which we have created. Now let's click create a button, and just make book now center align and the link, and change the color of the button, get into the style, let this be black. Just duplicate this and have it here. If that doesn't work, get into the navigator. Sorry for that. Just drag and drop it inside the column. And that's done. Now let's view as a end user. This will be the index page, where by clicking on the menus he'll get into this link and he'll see, yes, I want to call this guy. So what he'll do is he'll click on book a call, and now he would be watching these description, reading this description, and if he feels good, he'll be booking an appointment on Saturday and Sunday. You will not get any blocks. Let's book on one day. Let's say 12 p.m. Book now, and you see booking has been added to your cart. Just click on checkout, and you will be filling all the details. Let's say just click on, just fill the files, just fill all the details. It's okay if it's similar, but it should be complete. You can see this *6 sign. It's a phone number and a phone number. So random email address, and that's it. Click on place order. I think we have not set the Woocommerce. Let's set the Woocommerce by getting into the settings, and on the payments tab, click on payments tab. You need to enable an option. Let's enable cash on delivery. Then click on save changes. Now the end user should be, so you can see cash on delivery is there. Place order. So you can see your order has been received. Now I need to check on the admin panel orders. So you can see the order is there. So on the Woocommerce there is an option called we need to create an account in order to do checkout. So we need to use that. So you should not allow customer to log in into extra account during checkout. So this you need to allow this. So you untick this, or else it would cause, or else the customer won't be able to cancel the request. And make sure this is checked, and it will automatically create an account for them. And that's it. Let's try to book one. Close this. Control Shift N on the incognito mode. Book now. Let's try to book on one day again. 12 is gone. Let's book 2. Book now and check out. So you can see returning customer. Click here to log in. You must log in to checkout. And where the customer will be creating the account. To create the account, you need to make this check. Allow customer to create an account. Sorry, not on this page, but here. Allow customer to create an account on my account page. So when I log in, you can see @gmail.com. Click on register. So now I have created my account. So now let me book it again. So now on the checkout, and now our order is gone. Now let's check on the orders. As an admin, I'm going to check whether we have received any order. You can see on the orders. And as a let me get into my accounts. Let me check my orders. You can see I have ordered this, but there is no cancel option. To have the cancel option, you need to install a plugin for that. Let me install that. So this is a plugin. Install it, activate it. Once activated, I should see the cancel button here. So you can see cancel button is there. Let me cancel that request and confirm cancellation XYZ. And previously it was showing like processed on the orders, Woocommerce orders. So you can see there is order cancel and also it shows order cancel. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for listening. The scope of this video is done.